If anyone's brave enough, I want to get just an idea. What are the ongoing health issues you're dealing with, whether it's you yourself, your children? We got, I don't know how many people watching online, but I want, it's fine for me to just say it, but I want to hear it. How about that good-looking bald man back there? Stand up, please.
My name is Albert Deloney, and I live on the North End on Baltimore, and I'm 80 years old. So all of this fixing that they're doing not going to help me much. But I have a granddaughter, great-granddaughter, is broke out all over in her head, arms, legs.
Hold the mic to your...
And legs and everywhere. So it can't help me much, but I'd like to see her and other people like her get some help.
And has she been getting the appropriate resources from the state?
No. Me and my
Speak into the mic.
Me and my daughter is paying for all of her medical and everything. And you don't know if they're trying to help or they just want the money.
Thank you.
My name is Vicki Marks. I was diagnosed in August of 2015 with Parkinson's. My neurologist and several other studies I've read said that the lead could contribute to that. Also, for the people that are saying the lead levels are fine, my last lead level check was a month ago. It was 74 parts per billion. And no, I don't drink any of the water, filtered or not.
And do you, obviously you shower and bathe in the water? And is the state providing you the necessary resources for your medical bills, your medical care?
No. Not as far as, relating to the water crisis. I'm only, I'll be 62 in a couple weeks. So, I don't qualify for the older, and I guess to get the Medicaid from the state, you have to be under 21 or pregnant, or for kids to get any help. So, no.
Looks like you and I should talk after if you need to get pregnant. Thank you. Hold on, Z.
Well, sorry, I'm a little weak. I got a lot of neurological issues. I'm 37. I don't know if you know, my name's Adam Murphy. We live in Flint. I have 5 children. My son, Declan, was born with lead in his blood. My dog had a stillborn, but before that, before the water, we had perfect litters, 2 litters, perfect. That puppy came out with missing hair, translucent skin, underdeveloped. I had blood work done, and some of the stuff they found in my blood is copper, 17.3 parts per billion, which is over the range. The range is between 3 and 6, or 3 and 15 parts per billion. I'm way over that. I have seizures and neurological problems with my brain, which I just got back from Henry Ford Hospital and talked to a neurologist, and he's going to be doing some extensive MRIs, and I have to get on some expensive medications that Medicaid doesn't cover. Treatment that Dr. Mona Tisha doesn't talk highly of is chelation therapy. It's the only thing. It's the only hope we have is to get this stuff that they say is unsafe to treat through chelation. Chelation is used in, oh my gosh. Chelation is used in a very safe manner. Chelation means to grab hold of. It's not going to retoxify your body. That is a lie. Just like the lies that they say these freaking pure filters, these $20 filters, don't work. They weren't rated to filter this stuff right here, blood work. Gadolinium? Come on, what is gadolinium? It's used in MRI machines. It causes cancer. It causes major circulatory problems. I can't control my body temperature. I go outside. When you walk across a piece of cold steel because it's been outside, these heavy metals, they turn cold. So you walk outside in the sun, and your body feels like it's on fire. It's because that metal in your body, in your organs, your eyes turn bloodshot. It's because the sun's affecting it, the cold's affecting it. So your body just can't control this. So it tries to adapt, and it can't adapt because of the foreign chemicals, not just lead and copper that they just want to talk about. I'm not worried about lead. I'm worried about chloroform. I'm worried about acetone. I'm worried about all these other chemicals they don't want to talk about for some reason. They're too afraid. They're in denial. Not in America. Not in America. People talk about New York City and their drinking water there. In New York, the EPA tests the New York City water. Well, there's a mile-long list of things they're testing for in New York City. How come they're not doing it here?
And they're finding lead in New York City
Yes,
schools.
they are, but they're taking care of it. And they're treating their citizens like giving their citizens respect by saying, oh, there's a lead pipe that we missed in your home. You have like 0.1 parts per billion of lead coming out of your pipes. So we got to change those pipes and get them out. That's what we need here. And every month they're testing 1,000 homes. From the 2015 water report detailed water report in New York City that I looked up, they're testing for things that the EPA isn't even requiring to test for. How come they're not doing it here? Why? Because we're poor or uneducated? I was a millwright. I went to school for 7 years. I worked in the field for 2.5 years, and I can't even take care of myself or my kids. My wife takes care of me. My wife drives me around. I can't even hardly drive places because I get lost. If you're experiencing pain, you're experiencing these symptoms, the state's got a lot of answering to do and a lot more work than what they're doing. And covering it up is not the answer.